We would like to announce that the Whistletopps Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit charitable institution, and donations are tax deductible to the fullest extent allowed by law. The foundation will encourage and assist students considering study in science, technology, engineering, and math, known as STEM. Since 2013, Whistletopps has been giving back, serving the youth in our city, beginning with WhistletopsSportsNetwork.com. In 2013, we began to tape Philadelphia High School athletic contests and posting the games in their entirety for parents who had difficulty attending a game, which usually started at 3 in the afternoon on a weekday. Also, this would make it easier for college coaches to see our athletes' potential scholarships.
We have a real special today. We have history. This is going to be the first rugby game between the Public League and the Catholic League. We're here at 33rd and Diamond, getting ready to go. This is Ben Franklin High School, the only Public League team, and I think there are several Catholic League teams. This is Roman Catholic's team. We're in the room up here.
In addition to our Whistletopps STEM team site and the Sports Network site, we operate 3 other sites. We have a Facebook site, we have a YouTube site, and we have a Ustream site. Over the last 120 years, technology has zoomed as never before. In 1900, there were no radios, no movies, no tractors, trucks. Most cities used gas lights. Indoor plumbing was rare. Only 8,000 cars were in the United States. We're going from horse and wagon to planning a base on Mars. The most astounding, shortest period of time of technology advancement ever. We find ourselves in a bind. The greatest country does not produce enough STEM graduates to the tune of 500,000 plus jobs a year. U.S. employers use the U.S. H-1B visa to fill a gap. The U.S. H-1B visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows U.S. companies to employ graduate-level workers in specialty occupations that require theoretical or technical expertise in specialized fields such as in IT, finance, accounting, architecture, engineering, mathematics, science, medicine, etc.
STEM education, huge priority. Homegrown, we've got to have our kids in math and science, and it can't just be a handful of kids. It's got to be everybody. Everybody's got to learn how to code early. Underrepresented groups, African Americans, Latinos, we've got to get those kids tapped in. That's the largest growing part of our population.
The situation is not getting better, and we must encourage our youth to get involved for their futures and the future of the country. The future of employment is heavily based in STEM disciplines: science, technology, engineering, and math. Whistletopps bring you its STEM team: science man, technology lady, engineering lady, and math man. Through presentations and comic books, the STEM team will encourage and motivate youth in the STEM direction. Be on the lookout for the STEM team. While taping a middle school football game, we wanted to figure out a way to help more kids get to college. A lot depends on the college SATs, and it's almost universal that kids score higher in English than math. We decided that some of the basic mathematics tools would help. We decided on the following parts for our math kit: scientific calculator, protractor, ruler, compass, pen, pencil, pencil sharpener, eraser. And we distributed them to the students and gave some teachers class sets of 33. Give them a math kit to all the math kits. I'm already recruited. Here you go. You gonna watch them? Here you are, son. Yo, he got one. You got one? All right. Giving a math kit to all the middle school players. Alright? I got a scientific calculator in there, compass, ruler, protractor. Everybody come get one. Everybody go get one. Everybody get one. Everybody. Hey, Day-Day. And we want to see more people going to college. Oh, DJ. Great. Yes. Oh, never mind. I thought you was over there. Good look. Good look. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Everybody make sure y'all say thank you. And use it. All right. Thank you.
Educators lining up at checkout, ready to shell out hundreds of dollars. Much of it their own money.
Very often, the future is depicted with flying cars in an urban setting. This was an opening theme of the Flintstones, which debuted in 1960. We now have quadcopters, drones, which are toys and professional, and they come in micro, mini, and large sizes. Flying cars are already in use. The popularity of these small drones are trending across the ages. In the 9 months since the Federal Aviation Administration created a drone registration system, more than 550,000 unmanned aircraft have been registered with the agency. Drones that are 0.55 pounds, that's 250 grams, do not have to register their drone. This comprises most of the micro and the mini quadcopters, which are great for beginners. Large employers are already paying up for drone pilots, about $50 an hour, or over $100,000 a year, according to Al Palmer, director of the Center for Unmanned Aircraft Systems at the University of North Dakota. There are already opportunities in package delivery, agriculture, utilities, real estate, movie filming, and the military. The FFA now forecasts there will be more than 1.3 million licensed drone pilots by 2020. The numbers are staggering. The Federal Aviation Administration predicts sales of unmanned aircraft otherwise known as drones, will soar from 2.5 million in 2016 to 7 million in 2020. According to the agency's annual aerospace forecast report for fiscal years 2016 to 2036, hobbyist drone purchases are expected to grow from 1.9 million in 2016 to as many as 4.3 million by 2020, and sales for commercial purposes will rise from 600,000 in 2016 to 2.7 million by 2020. If you want to pull in a six-figure salary right out of school, you might want to start studying unmanned aircraft systems. Studying unmanned aircraft systems is relatively new. The University of North Dakota started offering the first bachelor's degree program in 2009. In total, 30 universities now offer UAS degree programs, with community colleges offering 2-year degrees as well. In order to address this situation, the foundation will give away micro and mini quadcopters to middle school age youth and youth groups that will introduce the basics of flying. Most youth find this activity to be very exciting and a lot of fun. The foundation will give clinics on quadcopter flying. The foundation will also sponsor a micro and mini quadcopter competition. Whistletopps Foundation supports youth diving, teaching basic diving skills, basic equipment care and maintenance, and basic safety. Qualified instructors introduce the world of underwater. About 71% of the Earth's surface is water covered. Underwater technology has advanced tremendously over a short span of time. More and more people are being drawn to a career in underwater exploration. Careers available in underwater research, underwater cameramen, marine archaeologists, oceanographers, marine biologists, underwater photography, underwater welding, and underwater construction, among the many. Thus, we wish to give our youth an early introduction to these STEM careers and jobs.